Yo, what is up? What is the deal? What is up? What is the deal? Talk to me. All right, Alberto. I'm first and on time, all right? Oh, look who it is. Let's give him the inaugural.
Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Mo Brain, what up? I got both notifications. Bet. Tank was auditioning for Vampire in Brooklyn too. Shane. Plant outclasses Berlanga. Salute, Roberto. Saludos. I feel like either my internet's not fast or this is freezing up. Let me close this out. Let me close some shit out. All right. That's better. What's going on, people? Hold on. I'm going to come right back. I'm going to refresh this page. There we go. That's better. I was clicking on it and it was like freezing up on me. It was fucking annoying me. Oh, man. So, did we see the video I dropped of the woman the mother who beat her son's opponent's ass in the ring? I mean, what's your Wi-Fi? I'm not always worried about it. What you talking about? My Wi-Fi is good. I do a speed net test and it's fast. It's like 500s or something per second. What's up, Kalia? What's up? Kalia World. Hey, young girl. See, this should be more like this. There we go. And then I got to do that. There we go. You got to get both these. Got to get all these belts in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. No, maybe not. Let's see. There we go. That's better. All right. It's a go. Am I wrong to think Rowley has a little bit of a chance against... No, you're not wrong at all. You saw this. I broke down the sparring footage. No alert. Everybody else got it. It's your punk-ass Indiana fucking internet. Eon. What's that? Eon the peon. Let's see what the fuck he sent me. Something to do with Berlanga, it appears to be. So let's peep it. Let's unmute it and let's restart it.
Nah, I'm on a different level now. You know, I'm gonna do the same thing to Plant. I'm gonna do the same thing to Mogia. I'm gonna do the same thing to Charlo. You know, I got dynamite in these hands. And like what Floyd Mayweather told me, he said, "Yo, kid, got dynamite in them hands. Just let them shit fly. Nobody's gonna stand there with you. Nobody. You hit too hard. You're too smart. IQ. You got these, bro. Once you touch somebody, you're going." So
What did you mean?
You know, I feel like there's a problem in boxing, kind of in like too much talking. Maybe, I don't know what culture it's in, but there's like when I grew up in the hood, a lot of dudes would talk a lot. A lot of like, and I hate to use Puffy as a barometer because it turns out he's a dirtbag, but don't talk about it, be about it. A lot of people think that if they just say, "Yeah, I know I'm this, I'm that," it's like, yeah, but you got to actually do what Big Daddy Kane said: show and prove. You got to show and prove on top of talking. And he's sitting here just talking. Dynamite in what hands? All right, let's see something. Let's see something. All right. So we all know Berlanga started at, let's see. First fight, knockout. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 and 0, all first round knockouts. Okay, we know he started with that. And look, the records he fought, 15 and 1, not bad. 20 and 5, not bad. 11 and 2, not bad. 16 and 1, not bad. You know, he had some crappy 37, but not bad. But since that, right? 16, how many fights he had? 23. Since that, he has had, let's see now, 23 fights, right? So since that, he had 7 fights. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 7 were not knockouts. So 2 divided by 7. So he went from being 100% KO artist, people, to a 29% KO artist, which you guys all know, 29% to me, under the Marco Boxing knockout scale, is very bad. You need to have 70 at least. So all that dynamite in what hands? I get that you started off tremendously, but you weren't even known as a puncher as an amateur. Nah, let me go check out the mom video. All right. You guys didn't see the mom video? I could play it. I did not get the alert. Shit. I got that fight competitive based on Berlanga size, plants, age. Salute. Appreciate you, Camille. I could use it. Look how dope my picture is. Let's see who it is. That's dope. That's dope. Sugar Ray Robinson would have fucked turns up, though, in real life. I'm going down. He started at 60. I know, I just said that. Ryan Sleeps, Rolly, Devin, you did. Okay. Yeah, but there were cans, Eon. They weren't cans. Don't. Come on, let's not say that. What it do? True? H-Town in the building? Still KOs in the first round, though. True? I watch him on video. What'd you think? I did, huh? Not bad. Not bad. I could play it if you guys want. I'll play the big version. How's that? Want to play the big version? Let's do that. I put this out on YouTube, so it's the bigger version. This is the YouTube version.
The time a boxer's mother jumped in the ring and began whipping her son's opponent like heavy cream. 1989, Southampton, England. Light heavyweight Steve McCarthy lands a cinder block that leaves Tony Wilson stumbling like he just left happy hour at TGI Fridays. McCarthy then proceeds to beat on Wilson like he just sold him a kilo of baking soda. Dazed and woozy, Tony then does a Walmart Mayweather roll, attempting to weather the hailstorm of punches coming at him. But suddenly, from stage right, Wilson's mother swoops in, wielding her stiletto like she's Norman Bates. Wilson's mom then cracks McCarthy's Liberty Bell like they're in Philly, as onlookers then see the cherry Kool-Aid spilling down Steve's forehead. The referee instantly jumps in like he's breaking up a fight on the Real Housewives of London. McCarthy then runs off to celebrate, as fans look on confused, thinking they accidentally walked onto the set of Medea Goes to Jail. But Wilson's mother was still in hot pursuit, like a Gambino family enforcer collecting gambling debt. She approaches McCarthy again, swinging her Jimmy Choos like she's going for a grand slam at Yankee Stadium. as they finally remove her like she's a groupie who rushed the stage at a Michael Jackson concert. Moments later, McCarthy is officially awarded the third-round TKO victory. But disgruntled fans begin blasting their drinks at Steve, which end up knocking him out the sky like they were playing Duck Hunt. What other crazy scenarios have you seen unfold in the ring that were wilder than this? Tell me in the comments.
All right, there it is. And yes, true. It is absolutely real. Happened in 1989 in England. Ain't nobody making it up. Hey, man, she was swinging her Jimmy Choos. What you want from me? I don't know why that's so funny. Maybe she had high class. She had high taste. Chicago, where you been at, sucker? We ain't doing links just yet. I've seen some crazy stuff. Word. Marco, you're hilarious, entertaining, brother. Thank you. What, out of curiosity, for all yous in here, what line, what part or what lines in that video did you like the most? Out of curiosity. Which one did you like the most? Let me know. And you're right, Bob, I did turn that over quickly. It's become like it's very simple for me. It's like second nature. The hardest part is writing it. Not even actually the most labor intensive part is piecing it together with the video, you know, with what I'm saying being shown at the exact same time for the right effect, like just kind of but even that I've done so many of them. It's so easy for me. Thank you. Does your throat hurt after? Nah. Shout out to the sky. Shout out the sky like Duck Hunt. Thank you. My favorite line was Walmart Mayweather roll. It was a Walmart Mayweather roll. If that's what he was trying to do, shit looked terrible. What's up, Big? There, his wrench, please. Huh? Kilo of baking soda, thank you. You posted the raffle video. Yeah, and guess what, CJ? Only one person posting that. This is for you, Eon. Especially if this is for Eon, matter of fact. Thanks for reminding me. Since Eon says I'm an old head and I don't do enough, I put the fucking video and only one person sent me money. And guess what it was? It doesn't even count. It was a kid that goes, it was $1. He goes, I'm 16, so all I can afford. Please consider me anyway. Which makes me feel like I should fucking give it to him because I feel bad for him. But it's going to be a random selection. Didn't even do shit. Nobody sent me anything. I'm telling you guys, I'm known for those kind of videos that you just saw on Instagram. So if I put anything else, I feel like people don't even watch it. They just scroll it. Just saying. But I did it. I'm listening to you guys. I'm doing my best. But we're stuck at only 8 or 9 submissions. So we need almost triple that to get these out. So if anybody wants to enter the raffle for those gloves, we got to do it. The Walmart roll. You said Philly. I did. The Liberty Bell. Cracked his Liberty Bell like they're in Philly. So, Michael, I like that. It's really obscure fight. Yeah. I mean, the fight's obscure, but what popped off was amazing. Housewives of London. That's what it looked like. That was Edgar complaining about the last fight. Medea was at the fight. She looked like a shorter Medea to me. So you're boxed in. What's that mean? Man, you got to try. I did. Didn't do shit, but I did it. I did it. The red Kool-Aid running down the forehead was pretty funny. Marco, can I enter the raffle? You can enter whatever you want, as long as it's not over. And it might be extended. I might have to extend it until enough people enter so we can actually give the gloves away. You should do a video on the guy who got KO'd after getting a stoppage. Huh? Send me a link. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually like how well researched it was at best. What do you mean? Like, what was so well researched about it? Just the dude's names and where it took place, or what? Oh, what happened? Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, but the video kind of shows it. I love at the end how they start fucking firing half-drank beer cups at him. They took the dude's mother's side. They're firing half-drank beer cups at the guy who got attacked by a stiletto. I didn't get it. I say keep the raffle open till the 4th of July. I mean, I don't know about all that. That's pretty far. I have a serious question. What happened to the Atlantic City in the early 2000s? Oh, I don't know. I can't answer that, Joe. Unfortunately, I don't know the answer to that. Oh yeah, that guy that got KO'd after the decision on Friday. Show me the link. I don't know what you guys are talking about. England fans are effing hooligans. Apparently, they took the mom's side. Maybe the mother got upset at that Walmart Mayweather roll. She was like, no. Which is impossible, obviously, because this happened before Mayweather was even a pro. He was still an amateur at this point, 89, but just saying. Actually, Mayweather might have, yeah, he was fighting in 89. I think he started boxing really young. Because 89, he's my age. We were like 12. I was 12. He was probably 11 or 12 in 89. Marco, why you got an England coffee mug? That's funny. My wife's. I think she had this mug before she met me. This shit's old. That's why. Yeah, man. So I hit up Shaq. Let's see if he responded to me. Probably not. No, not yet. But I got to hit him up again directly. Did he read it? He didn't read it yet. You know who liked one of my videos? Let me show you guys. What's his name? Hold on. Oh. Keith Thurman liked one of my videos. Keith Thurman liked one of my videos. Where'd it go? Why don't I see it now? You ever see how Instagram does that? Whatever. Thurman liked one of my videos yesterday or today, I believe. Does anyone in the chat know what is talking about? The dude gets a stoppage. Show some American pride. Rewatch the Jarvis vs. Thurman Australia crowd. Pretty lit. Dude, you could do a series on the biggest riots in boxing history. Not really. Bo and Galata, this. I mean, what other ones? Wait, did Hezzy hit you back? Oh, no. By the way, no, he didn't. No, he did not. I was meant to tell you that earlier today, but I don't. Either you weren't on or I forgot. No, he didn't. I told you. That's just how it is. And he probably won't. I mean, we'll see. I'll let you know if he does, but he won't. If I see him in person, it's all good. Like, we bumped into each other a year or two ago, and it was like he was like treating me like I'm his long lost brother. But but people got. I'll tell you one thing: if I have my own ESPN show, when I have my own show, I bet you a lot of people are going to be hitting me up. What's up, Chicago? The British crowd rioted after Hagler won. Yes, that I remember. Yo, Chicago, you're actually a good dude, which is funny because I've talked to you before, like on the phone, like on the. This is all you're a good dude, I could tell, but you want to act like you're fucking capping people? Go for it. Also, the Puerto Ricans that chased Bernard Hopkins, yeah, but he was shitting on Puerto Rico. That's different. Preach, Marco, speak it to existence. Nah, it's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Just we don't know what. We don't know what. I'm gonna try to push to be, for starters, to be involved in this May 2nd thing because it's in New York. It's like, yo, use me for something. At least use me for that. Something. I'm right here. You don't have to fly me out. Nothing. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Nah, it's okay. I told you. I'm not. I mean, I guess it bothers me a little when people who are like, but it's okay. I expected it. I'm not going to act like it doesn't bother me at all. I'm not going to bullshit. Like, nobody likes being fucking ignored, but it's, again, minor. How about Chicago mentors, MJs of the world? Is your Cash App Marco Boxing? Yes, it is. You see it, vlogs. You see it right here. See that? That's it right there. That's the Cash App right there. He's a man. He's making that roofing money. I might have to come work with you. Fuck it. Enjoy the California weather. Get some exercise on the roofs. I'm done. We'll open our own company. We'll fucking clean out. Do you have your own company vlogs? Or you work for a bit? You work for like a company. multiple entries. Multiple entries will increase your chances of winning because I'm doing it's selecting one entry by random. So the more in there, yeah, that'll increase anybody's. I never thought of that. Yeah, multiple entries will. So a lot of money, if you do one $10 or one $50, that'll be the same chance of winning. But if you do numerous tens or numerous whatever, that'll definitely increase your chance. I don't know how much, whatever the math is. You know what I mean? Chill out. NY fighters are all talk, no results. Que lo que, Joe Pilot? Que lo que? My man, E-Rock. I got it, E-Rock. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, E-Rock. E-Rock coming through with the Cash App. E-Rock. To do why? Fuck it. I mean, E-Rock's busy. E-Rock's a busy dude. Que lo que, Joe Pilot? Que lo que, tu sabe? What's tu sabe mean? Like, you good? Like, what's up? You good? I'm assuming that's what it means. Que lo que means what's up. And tu sabe means you good? Please tell me if that's what that means. You should do one of those Tank vs. Hector fights when Tank called a timeout for the first time because of an argument in the crowd. I don't want to shit on Tank because I actually like Tank as a fighter. And I know he's mad sensitive. And I don't need to burn bridges because I don't think he's like, I don't like that he bit a dude, but we don't know if he bit him for sure. So I'm not even going to it looked like it, but I'm going to leave it alone because he might have not. I'm trying to make connections in this industry. And unless somebody disrespects me, which he actually kind of did on my Instagram years ago, but I'm not going to go at people like that. I don't do that shit. Me and my brother do our own side hustle. All right. Tranquilo, mi bro. Tranquilo. See, I know a little Spanish. Pilot es todo carnal. Carnal is like meat means meat, like we're of the same meat, right? Pilot es todo is my brother. Is totally my brother. Is that what's happening here? Tell me if I translated that correctly. Sensitive isn't the word. Well, yeah, true. What's the prize? Unlimited drinks at your club? Shit. My club is not doing very well. Who knows how long it'll be around? So, no. The prize, if you enter the raffle, is these. Unopened, sealed, professional 10-ounce pro Grant gloves. As you know, they don't sell those online. Nothing that can't be found. They're collector's item. They're lace up, like what the pros use. I am raffling those off. $10. And in a week, I think I'm going to pull the raffle. So if you want to join, Joe, do it. That's the kind of video Tone would do and go viral for. He did it. Tone did. I got it from Tone. And that's perfect. That's his brand. I'm not doing that. I won't front. I thought about doing it because I like analyzing boxing, right? And somebody biting somebody is a part in the ring is exactly boxing. But I'm like, burning bridges is not my thing unless somebody's a real jerk off. Crazy how no one sent $10 for those Grant gloves. What do you mean no one? A bunch of people did. Not enough yet, but Cardinal is bro. Que onda? I don't know what that means. Of the same meat, right? Is that what that means? Or are you trying to be funny? I thought it meant carnal. Does that mean meat? A Mexican girl I know used to work for me actually from California, because California, like, hey, carnal. She said that's what it means. I'm not just making this shit up to talk about dude's meat. Okay? That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm sure the one Mexican, my brother. The club needs me to. I don't want to talk about that. Please. Like, you don't know how much stress. I don't want to talk about it. But if it goes under, I do have a backup, and I'll let you guys in on it if and when it happens. But for now, this is boxing. I don't want to talk about that stressful ass shit here. You guys get my mind off it. Last thing I want to do is put my mind back on it. Facts, 20 Grant gloves heist. Well, 10, but you want to do 20, do 20. Yeah. Shit. Those go for anywhere from 500 to 1,000 on eBay, I believe. And if I could get at least 300 to 400 worth of raffles, that's enough for me. I'm not trying to fucking make off a killing. But I told him I'm just not going to sell them if I only got, like right now I got about 10 entries, maybe. I got 10, 11. I need at least 30. So we could triple it in a week. We're good to go. I'll mail them right out to whoever wins. Marco, you think Roach has advantage in the rematch? Advantage? No, I think they both, all right, let me go down. I'm getting a lot of open your fucking ears. Use your cash. Yeah, I just saw it. Appreciate you, Rich. Appreciate you. Carnal is meat. Oh, carne. Oh, man, whatever. Then I guess she lied to me. I don't know what to tell you. Come on, man. I got a plant. A clinic. Carne is messy. Carne meat, carnal brother. Carnal. Isn't all right, whatever. I thought it was a slang word. She made it seem like the word for like of the same is a slang word. I don't know. Like how Mexicans be like, hey, hola de carnal, like that. But whatever. Mexicans use the word like my bro, my homie, but also literally means my brother. Okay, well then she lied to me. What's up, Malachi? They're not $20, Malachi. $10. But if you want to, let me just keep them down here. Here they go. They're not 20, they're 10. But if you want to enter more than once, my brother, it'll increase your chances of winning. You send the $10 to this Cash App right here. You see it? Just put your name and obviously write Grant Glove Raffle. And in a week from today, we're drawing. We're going to draw like the Wild West. Yeah, carne means meat, like carne asada. Okay, so carnal can't maybe have originated from the word carne, like we're of the same meat. I don't know, that's what she said. And in Spanish, it doesn't seem as tutti frutti as that sounds as me explaining it in English. Flesh is a better flesh. Thank you. Of the same flesh. Does it not mean that at all? Thank you. I should have said flesh. She said she used the word meat. What up, Remington? My man, Remington. Yeah, man. You want to do it now? Do it now. Let me see how many. Let me see how many I got. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not one. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 exactly. We got 11 entries. And that's including the doubles, like what CJ just did twice. And I believe Iraq. That might have been Iraq's first one. I hear what you're saying about burning bridges with these emo boxers, but you got to keep the same energy and hold them accountable when they try to do goofy shit. Yeah. If he absolutely bit him for sure, I would definitely talk about it. Do a video on it for sure. I mean, you can't. I did one when Berlanga bit that, but since I don't know for sure, and I thought that is weird. Like he bit him, fucking. Why didn't Roach say something right away? Cardinal is the kind of word the Mexican street dude would say. Those gloves belong in Indiana. He tried to bite me, but I missed. Weird, right? Is that something you would stick out in your mind like forthwith, like right away? But if he missed, then and he didn't feel the bite, weird. Shane, why don't you enter the ref? Fuck it. Shane's like my childhood friend. I can't. But you want to enter, you can. Hope I win those Grant gloves. I use them to beat the brakes off Burger Vitas. He was on his Mike Tyson shit. Or his Andrew Galata shit, Malachi, or his Berlanga shit. All three of those goofballs bit people in the ring. All three of them. And is Tank the fourth now? What round was the bite? I don't know. I thought about that going to look, but apparently Roach was on a podcast. I'm gonna message Roach. Maybe he'll talk to me. I hit him up once, but he didn't respond. Well, not Roach. Hey, man. I'm going to unsend it. Can you jump on? All right, just said, what's up? Can you jump on my podcast real quick? Again, you guys know how Instagram works. Even though he knows me, like when I met Bud was like, yo, I know who you are. He knew me. But he's never responded to a message because, as you guys know, if the person doesn't follow you to begin with, your shit gets pushed into the request folder, there's even another one. What's it called? Request. Then in the request, look at that. So you have a request folder. Then in the request, what is it? You got it hidden. See? So this is the request to begin with. Then you got it hidden in that one. You get all these fucking folders that shit gets thrown into. So no wonder they don't see you. It's tempting to bite, illegal only if you actually look. You know it should be, CJ. But again, you know what the answer to this question is? Haven't we learned this? Whatever the ref fucking decides. That's the answer. Whatever the ref deems fit. Until Turkey comes in, hopefully, and creates a league. And there's some real fucking rules put out that people actually follow. And if they don't follow, they could be held responsible. There's no culpability in boxing. I'm telling you, that look was wild. That look was wild. Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, do you guys want me to play it? I can play it. It's Lamont Roach assails, not the right word, alleges, excuse me, that Tank the word tried, not succeeded, tried to bite him in their fight. And there was a video showing the altercation, the incident, whatever you want to call it. If you guys want me to play it, I'll play it. We'll slow-mo it, go over it for a second. But if you already saw it, which most of you did, Roach knows me. I don't know. I mean, he knows Two-Tone. I wonder if he just sees me on TBV and thinks I'm a jerk-off, because he thinks Two-Tone's a jerk-off. Maybe he thinks I am too. I want to learn with Marco. Cool. Thank you. Marco, what's your pro record? Why you know the answer to that? Why the fuck you asking me that? Chris Mahoney, what up? They don't do that in MMA. I'm not 100% sure that Dana and Turkey are going to figure that out. They don't do what in MMA? Play it? You want me to play it? Anybody else wants me to play it? Tell me. Besides just C Boogie. Isn't the no culpability in boxing what Teddy Atlas has been fighting for? Teddy's a little eccentric, so I don't really listen to a lot. And no disrespect to him, but he talks a lot. I don't really listen to what he says, so I don't know what you're referring to. Marco, you missed my comment. What's your fucking comment? I want to learn with Marco. I saw that. I'll book a session with you. I just want to learn more. Book a session with who? What are you talking about? I feel like if he bit him, the judges would have sent. Let me know if you want me to play it, guys. Bad language first. Oh, the body. Did you see it, Malachi? Because the body language looks like he did. I don't know if we're going to have a rematch. I said you should sell boxing. I don't want to. Oh, a phone call? Nah, I mean, I guess I could do like video consultations if people really wanted them, but no, I don't. That's why I asked, old head. Yes, you do. You know damn well what it is. I've mentioned it so many times. Play it. I guess Tank the baby Tyson for real. All right, I'll play it. I'll play it. This is the clip. Here we go. What's up, Rob? All right, here we go. So this is where it starts. Now, in the little square right there, you guys see the little square right there? That's Lamont Roach. I guess during his podcast, he was talking about it while it was playing. So now you see Tank. Here he is. Boom. All right, so now I'm going to do this slow-mo, and then there's more. Okay? Here we go. So his head, he is looking up and away, and he has one arm wrapped around Roach. Then he goes slowly, and now he turns toward him. Look at that. Turns toward him. Turns and closes his eyes. Turns toward him, closes his eyes, and then puts his other glove around the shoulder to get leverage and grip and bring Lamont closer. Then he brings him even closer with his glove covering his face and his mouth. And then the second the ref comes over, see that? He pulls away. He does it again. He goes up, down, closes his eyes, bites, or maybe not. And now watch this shit. Look at the way he looks at the ref and at Roach. Here we go. Watch this. Look at that look. Look at that look right there. That look was, I just violated you in prison. Look at that. Look at the look. First he looks at the ref. Now watch this look. Look at that. These guys are like 3 inches from each other. Why is he looking him in the eyes like that? And then holding it. Look at that. Look at that. So again. Boom. Head up. Slowly turns in. Puts his arm around his shoulder, brings Lamont closer, puts his face down. Looks like it was right by his shoulder. He tried to bite him. If he tried to bite him. But no, because that was right there. He's maybe trying to bite him right there. And then pulls away and hits him. Or I'll play it one more time, the whole thing.
That's when he tried to bite.
All right. So, what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Let's see. Let me go up here. The look looked like a dude violated another dude in jail on some fruity, on some like a dude that's in lifetime in jail and he has no other options to ever see women again. So he violated a dude on some.
Tutti frutti.
It looked like, yeah, you're mine. That was the look. Now, I'm not saying he, but it looked like he violated him. A little late. He tried to bite or kiss. I don't know. That looked like a kiss more than a bite. Tank fruity. So what do we think? So here's what we're going to do. I did this before. We're going to do it again. We're going to create a poll. And I want to know if you guys believe, did Tank try to bite Lamont? Yes, no, and I'll do the third option. Not sure, or couldn't tell, better yet. Couldn't tell. All right, let's see. Fill the poll out, people. What is this discussion for? They asked me to play the bite thing, so I played it. He carries purses. Ah, come on. What you think? He goes up and down and closes his eyes. Tank was trying to kiss him. What you think, Malachi? Tank, look good. What's this discussion for? We already talked about that. Slow-mo makes it sus as hell. Slow-mo matters. I break down all boxing videos in slow motion. Like, it mattered. Because you see his head's here, and then he goes in. So, either he did try to bite him, or maybe he was saying some shit to him, like, fuck you, you're a bitch. Like, who knows? We good on this bite shit. Okay? That was the middle school slow dance. Marco, you enjoying that kiss? Now it's a kiss? All right. New poll with only yes and no options. Nah, I want to see Tank your king. He's not my king. He told him, I want to freak you up and down. Because tonight I want to get freaky with you. We need another angle. Can't call it. True. Could one of you guys find it? What round it is? Then we could peep it, but there might be the only angle. Marco, Tank and his camp are sensitive. This video might make them cut tie. Well, you know, I'm not taking a stance on it. I'm putting it out there because people ask me. Tank's still my favorite boxer. I love watching Tank fight too. I know, Alberto, but there's new people in here now who weren't here earlier and they wanted to do it. Couldn't tell. I think he was trying to bite him. You? Wouldn't necessarily call another grown man my king, but yes, he's my favorite boxer. Thank you. Does it matter, bite or not? We know Tank tried to bail, so he didn't try to bail. He wanted a second to wipe his face because he was freaking out, but I wouldn't say he tried to bail. It does look like he was trying to hide something. I tend to believe that was trying to say something to him. Maybe. And he looked at him like maybe he said like, yeah, you a bitch. Like, that's all you got? Or maybe, you know, and they looked at him like, what? But then the guy would have said, Roach would be like, oh, this is when he talked shit in my ear. He didn't say that. He said this is when he tried to bite me. Right, but then why wouldn't Roach say that? No cap. Why wouldn't he just straight out say that? This was him talking in that video, in case you guys don't realize. This is when he tried to bite me. That's Roach talking. He would have said, this is when he told me, like, tried to intimidate me, or this is when he said, fuck you to me, or whatever. Tank was exposed for being mentally fragile. So let's see what the poll says. How many we got? We got only 18 votes. 50% of you can't tell. That's very that's changing now. 50% you can't tell. That's very different than the first poll. First poll had like 60 or 55%, something like that, thought that he did try to bite him. So we'll see what happens with this poll at the end of the show. Street dude. I mean, if he's biting motherfuckers, that's kind of street, no? Did Roach say that he felt? No, he said try to bite me. That's all he said. I say king for jokes. It's hilarious. I'll chill off vlogs. Oh, Alberto's defending you vlogs. How cute. Alberto and E-Rock sitting in a tree. Okay, I just playing. I need to grow up. Yeah, I need to grow up and call 29-0 boxer with the highest KO percentage trash. You mean you need? I'm assuming you meant to write. Bruh, how is there 40 plus watching, only 19 votes? It's a great question. There's 50 watching right now. I don't know. Could you guys vote? Well, they might have not seen it. Maybe they just got in. Tank was really going to call out Jake Paul. I believe so. I believe it was Jake. Because you saw Jake do that thing with Tank's cutout afterwards. I really do. I believe it was going to be Jake. It's raining here too, homeboy. Marco, you make Tank seem like Bootsy the Warrior, a.k.a. Fleece Johnson. I don't know who the fuck Bootsy the Warrior is. And I don't know who the fuck Fleece Johnson is. I'll tell you one thing. When I'm wearing certain sweatpants, the Johnson is covered in fleece. But that's as far as it can go. All right. That was...
Tutti frutti.
Explain that and put that visual out there. I'm sorry. How much longer are you going to be on stream? I'm going to go through the fight real quick. Go for it. I'll be here. I mean, I don't know how long I'll be here, but Tank is the freak of the... Everyone hit the nut. Like a nut? Hit like a nut? What? Marco, why are we low-key having the same forecast? I don't know. Hey, Rob, I'm just saying. Sometimes there's fleece over the Johnson. What do you want me to do? You want me to lie? Marco, so how can I schedule a call with you? For what exactly? Fleece Johnson. Hit the like button, suckers. Pause. Famous inmate who was very open about taking advantage of others. Ugh. Fleece Johnson. His name was Fleece Johnson? At least it wasn't Jimmy Johnson or Richard Jimmy Johnson. Dick Jimmy Johnson. What else we got? What else we got? Who was the boxer to be involved in be the star of the first $1 million gate in boxing history. Meaning, what fighter was the A side basically of the first live boxing event in a stadium or arena or at whatever to bring in more than $1 million? Who is that? 10, 9. And none of you are going to get this shit. You're not going to believe it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody got it. Nobody got it. The answer, my friends, is the Manasseh Mauler. You guys don't even know who that is. Jack Dempsey. Jack Dempsey in the 20s had the first live gate. This is how dope this was. Tex Richards was his promoter. This dude had bleachers built from wood. So he got it was an outdoor space, and he got the bleachers, and he had carpenters come in and build the bleachers to house it. And the wood, a lot of people when they left had sap stuck to their ass because the wood was like, I guess the heat made the sap come out, and it was like fresh cut wood. They were scrambling to do it. So a lot of dudes and women left with sap stuck to their ass on their clothes because of the wood that he used. But that was Jack Dempsey. We're talking you guys were saying Tyson Ali in the 20s. There was $1 million gate. Tyson Ali's gates were probably 100 million. Like the gate, that means the tickets everybody paid. I'm obsessed with it. Nah, it's just a fucking. You meant Dempsey? You ain't say no damn Dempsey. You ain't say no damn Dempsey. Ali had the first $1 million purse, I believe. Maybe the first $1 million purse, but Jack Dempsey had the first $1 million gate. Yeah. I'm trying to think of another one, but trivia, I mean, I just like popping the trivia when it comes to mind. I don't know what even made me think about Jack Dempsey. I was going to say Popeye. Cool. Patterson is close to Jack Dempsey. 30 years apart, but okay, cool. Oh, yo, I was watching the Eubank and Benn sit down with Pierce Morgan, is his name? You guys see that? Did you guys see that, first off? Eubank, they had 2 security guards between them, and they sat down with Pierce Morgan. Joaquin, what up, blood? Shane looks like Shane looks like David Duchovny on meth. No, not funny? Okay. Alberto is an alpha. What? What's good, Mahmoon? Mamooner. Rodriguez, what's up? I don't know, 1920s, 2000 to present. Yeah, I've seen it. Oh my God, the Moto Gun interview was fire. Huh? That's what we're talking about? It was called Moto Gun? Watches that Pierce Morgan interview. What? Well, anyway, that interview is cool because they hate each other, right? But at one point, Connor Benn is like, yo, honestly, because he was sitting there, Eubank talking about how him and his father haven't talked in 2-3 years. His father doesn't even want to come to the fight. And you could tell Connor Benn started feeling bad for him. And he showed heart. He was like, honestly, I think it's sad, and I'm sorry that your father doesn't want to be there with you, and I really hope he's there that night, just like my dad will be. And Eubank was like, and he goes, I'm not being sarcastic. I mean, he's like, he couldn't believe the dude was saying anything with any kind of like altruism. And they went back and forth. He's like, I mean it. He's like, well, it's hard to believe when, you're the one who right before that said that, what did he say about him? It's hard to believe when you said, he was saying other shit. And Eubank can't let it slide the fact that Connor Benn was caught taking steroids for their fight. Connor says he didn't do it on purpose, and apparently he was cleared somehow, but he was still caught and the fight was off. He looks at it like, you were trying to kill me. Like, how could I ever forgive you or be cool with you when you were doing what's the equivalent of bringing a fucking knife to a fist fight purposely? So it's going to be interesting. I wonder if they'll shake hands after the fight. Yeah, it was crazy. All-time 10, top 10. Bosses don't brag. Which dad doesn't want to go to the fight? Eubank's father does not speak to him. They haven't spoken in 2 years. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing though. I think Eubank can use that fractured relationship and all the anger and the frustration and the childhood trauma that drudges up. He might have some more fire in the ring though than Connor does. This will be an excellent fight. Good one. Chris Eubank, his dad seems like a good guy. In your opinions, were those genius performance enhancing? Were those genuine? In my opinion, were those genuine performance? Was what genuine performance enhancing? According to Ryan, fans, PEDs are excusable. Eubank should forgive and forget. Here's what I don't get. How was he cleared by 3 organizations when he initially popped dirty and then the fight was canceled? How is he? You know what? Let's figure it out. Fuck this shit. Let's figure it out together. That's what we do, right? That's what we do here. That's what's weird to me. Let's go ChatGPT. How was Connor Benn cleared of PED usage for or after the Eubank fight? Let's see. Connor Benn was cleared of performance PED use after testing positive for clomiphene ahead of his schedule because Eubank. Clomiphene. All right, what's that? The World Egg explanation. The World Boxing Council reinstated Benn and rankings after ruling that he test positive for clomiphene was likely due to contaminated eggs in his diet. UCAD suspended Benn. However, independent anti-doping panel lifted the suspension, allowing him to resume boxing. The exact details were not fully disclosed. And this is why the egg thing happened, obviously. Benn and his legal team challenged jurisdiction, arguing that the tests were conducted under Berlanga, Nevada, which falls under this legal. Okay, so they were okay, that's bullshit. Despite his clearance, initially appealed the decision. Okay, Benn has maintained innocence. Okay, so now, what the fuck is clomiphene? Clomiphene is a selective estrogen receptor modulator, commonly used to treat infertility in women by stimulating ovulation. In men, it can increase testosterone production by blocking estrogen negative feedback in hypothalamus. Banned in sports. It can enhance testosterone levels, providing unfair advantage in strength. Athletes sometimes use it post-cycle to restore natural testosterone. Masking. It can be used to hide other steroid use. Oh, look at this right here. Connor Benn tested positive for clomiphene before scheduled. His team argued that. Okay, now let's see one thing. Do eggs naturally have clomiphene? No. Eggs do not naturally contain clomiphene. However, contaminated egg defense used in the Connor Benn's case based through poultry farming practice. Through poultry eggs with rare, some experts suggest clomiphene could happen if poultry are given fertility drugs. Contaminated cross-feed. Okay. So they're saying that drug could possibly create performance enhancing, and it is possible that some people give chicken certain things, and then that's in the eggs. What do you guys think? Bullshit? Bullshit? Was it the eggs or is he full of shit? What do you guys think? Talk to me. Let's see what's up with this poll. 31 votes. Damn, dead even. Oh, no, it went up a little further. Now it's at yes, but it's super close. Dead even at yes, and you can't tell. I knew eggs were expensive, but they cost Benn millions. So it's kind of what Canelo was trying to say. Benn's eggs were contaminated. Fuck, Margot Berlanga knocked out my plug. Huh? Possible, but not probable. Highly unlikely. I think so, too. So why did these sanctioning bodies or organizations, after independently reviewing it, decide that it was enough to lift his suspension? Why is that? I'm not watching Ryan fight. Why not? You drive down. It's only a couple hours away from you. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. It's right there. Philly. Even Clarissa Shields is a drug cheat now. Well, she had weed in her system. That's not really a drug cheat. And it was very little, and apparently she just got cleared of it. But weed is not, even if she did smoke weed, nobody's like, oh shit, like that. Nobody cares. It's when you get PEDs, then you're like, oh. I remember that. So is that, I mean, I guess it's possible. People are pumping these fucking animals with hormones. Maybe it is possible. Bailey, Esquire? No? Why is it highly unlikely, Mr. Bailey, Esquire, if farms and people are pumping animals with hormones? Why is it so unlikely then? I don't know if you know anything about this, but if you do, please explain. Or you just let me know. Sounds like they were scrambling for an excuse. Boom. Ryan had a little Ostarine, though. That's not proven, Mo. That's another widespread misconception. The only person who said that Ryan had a millionth of a gram or whatever was his lawyers. VADA or whoever the fuck tested it, they never released how much. They just said it was present. I've taken Clomid before to make your test naturally again. What you mean? You took what Connor Benn took just so you can test naturally? What do you mean? So you can avoid steroids popping up? Is that what you mean, Martinez? They got suspended for drop smoking. Huh? Snack products are masking agents for real steroid users. Okay. Shields did get suspended. No, then it got lifted. She's clean now. Benn is a majority draw, highly unlikely cause other fighters eat eggs, but Benn is the only one who popped using this excuse. Is a major draw, highly unlikely because other fighters eat eggs. Good point. But maybe, but you're a lawyer. Is it answer this one, Mr. Esquire. Is it within a reasonable doubt, though? I believe it is a reasonable doubt. You tell me that it's still likely or possible, maybe not highly likely, but possible that he could have eaten eggs that were contaminated because it happens. Is that within a reasonable doubt? Answer that question. I took test. Okay. Then claim after. And then the chlamydia or whatever masked you from popping for testosterone. But then why, I guess, what they weren't testing you for chlamydia, they were just testing you for testosterone, because why didn't the chlamydia show up in whatever tests you were taking? Maybe this only happens to eggs in England. True that. True that. How Haney brother know Ryan was going to test positive? Eggs, Benn, addict. Good one. That's some shit Clarissa would say. Marco, let me speak my piece. Just fucking write your piece. The gimmick of snack and their supplements are controlled for contamination. If so, the snack fighter, it means they're willingly giving a contaminated excuse. Nah, not mass. Just help my body make test again. But I'm confused. You said you were taking testosterone, then you took the Clomid to make more? I don't really get it. Undetectable roids. Marco, I'm not grumpy. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold it down. My bad. All right, where are we at? Not a reasonable doubt standard. Preponderance of evidence. What does the evidence show in his system? No excuse. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I guess you're saying it still doesn't matter. When you take your test, body stops making it naturally. Oh. I told you guys I did that shit once. Doctor put me on it. I almost punched my mother-in-law in the face. I almost threw tea across the room. I didn't, but I was so angry. I got right off it. Eubank versus Benn. 36 chambers. You want to enter the raffle for the gloves? 36 chambers. Boom. Eubank versus Benn fight is a fight I will always remember. The OG one, yeah. I thought Nigel Benn was a better fighter. I think his career proved he was a better fighter, yet when they clashed, triangle theory, right? Eubank just had his number. I'm not in the countryside for work. Well, yeah, play banjo music for me. Oh. Benn tests were turned over easy. This guy's on a roll. I think Clarissa's writing for you. Alberto just wants someone to talk to. Shaners. I'll never forget 420 ass whooping Ryan Garcia. Yeah, word. I'm going through the Tank Roach fight and I'm watching him through shoulders argue with the. Oh yeah, but you can't see that you didn't find the bite yet, did you? When you do, let me know. Let me know the round. Chambers, Marco isn't up on the British middleweights. I am not up on the British middleweights. Come on, Mo. I'll bury you in British middleweights. But buddies with okay. I'm not doing that. I already won the gloves. You did? How'd that happen? I was unaware of that. The only thing that matters is it is in his system. The chicken did not put it there. Wait. So you're saying that the fact that he could have, and this is a possibility, he could have completely, unknowingly, unintentionally eaten an omelet at a fucking restaurant that had eggs that was contaminated by the farming from which they came. And then it shows up in his system. So it does matter the intent. I'm not talking about if it's in or not. Obviously it's in. But the intent, that's why they clear him. He served whatever, but then it's a way lesser, lighter penalty or whatever when the intent is not there. God, I regret not going to the Ryan Haney fight. I was at that bitch. I got approved for it. Why isn't Eubank more of a contender at 160? Because he fights at oh, yeah. I don't know. He's 168, actually. What came first, the chicken or the eggs? The steroids. Wonder if Benn will seem like a shell of himself now. Ray! What up, Ray D? Oh, you found it. Round 6, 155. All right. Round 6, 155. Let's see. Let's see. Tank versus Roach. Full fight. I'll probably do it on Turkey's page. Premier Boxing Champions. No, full fight. Where's a full fight? Full fight. Here it is. All right. Round 6. Let me see what you said again. 155. All right. Round 6, 155. Oh, this is one of those, though. There we go. Round 6, go round 8. Round 6. Nope, I just missed it. All right, let's try it now. Oh, it just cuts to it, though. That's annoying. It just cuts to it. Oh, this is not the full fight, though. This is the fucking highlights. Oh, that's annoying. Trying to find the full fight. Here we go. Here we go. Round 6, 155. Here we go. Let's see it. The fuck? All right, they're in front of each other, doing nothing. Then it pauses. That's so weird. All right, well, I'll look at it later. Shit. Wait. I'm lit. Let you go. Chris Maloney, thanks for facts checking. Word up. You got bars, broski. Is Tank Roach full fight not out already? It's weird. I went to go see the full fight, and then it did a weird flash right before that, and then it just went right to him holding them. And you are responsible for what is in your system. Then you get tested frequently before the commission tests you to show unintentional ingestion preventative measures. Okay. I'm not sure what any of that means. I'm just curious if intent matters. Right? Like, who would think, why should you be punished if you indeed ate eggs that were contaminated without your knowledge when it's not a thing? Nobody goes into restaurants like, yo, wait a second. How are your eggs? Because I don't want to test positive for steroids. Like, nobody would, that's not a thing. You know what I mean? I get if you're getting supplements or whatever, but Tim Zhu is fighting Spencer next. Mr. Attorney, how did Ryan test very clean 1 month before? Well, he's not a steroid expert. He's not a steroid expert. You know what I'm saying? How would he know? Trying to find this full fight, but they don't have the full fucking fight, which is crazy. Where's PBC? Doesn't PBC have its own? Oh, here it is. There we go. Full fight. There we go. It's on. Oh, no, this is for fucking. This is a Rolly fight. Who the hell wants to see that? PBC doesn't have Tank versus Roach? It must. Let's see. Videos. Roach. Tank versus Roach highlights. No. Tank versus Roach. They don't have the full fight on PBC. That's weird. Costa versus Pac. Ooh. Banger. I don't know. I don't even know. What's up, Ray? Amazon Prime. Canelo equals beef. Valdez equals tea. Ben equals eggs. Cheaters will cheat. Oh, shit. Actually, a lawsuit would show that. That is why so much noise is made to drop the suit. PBC always uploads late. They don't upload full fight later next week. Oh, yeah, but this fight happened a while ago. Marco, is it okay if I get some old ladies from work on your channel? Why wouldn't it be? Sure. Unless I don't know if you're joking. You're a jokester. But yeah, bring on whoever you want. Give a fuck if it's ladies, transsexuals, dogs, cats. Bring on whatever you want to bring. More the merrier. As long as I got a YouTube account, bring them on. I got Pac outboxing him a bit. He better avoid those bombs. Yeah, I think Pac might have a slight edge, but damn. Because Zoo's a bigger dude, naturally. Marco, where have Thurman top 5 welterweights last 10 years? Where you have Thurman in the top 5? No, I don't think for Thurman's a top 5 in the last 10 years. No. They come with drama. I mean, I don't know. What are they going to do? What kind of drama? Do they even know anything about boxing? We love old ladies. Do what you got to do. Unless you think it's up to you. I trust you. You're an OG. If you want to do it, do it. If you think it'll be a good addition, fuck it, do it. If you don't, then don't. Yeah, boxers tend to be a sausage fest. Yep. Thurman might give Tim Tszyu a good fight. He might. Like a lawsuit deposition showed Shane Mosley knew drugs were in his system. Shane admitted it. Well, not necessarily true. Shane admitted afterwards, but he initially said when he first was given it, he didn't know what it was. He said it was a cream that he rubbed on. He didn't know it was that's what he says. I've seen the deposition, and he's also been on my show. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Floyd was fighting 10 years ago. Good point, Eon. Great point. I got Mosley. Sorry, Sean. Who do you got? Tank rematch. I'm going to go with Tank. I got Thurman over D. Garcia, Porter, Spence. I mean, he beat Porter and he didn't beat Porter. Wait, did he beat Porter? Yeah, he beat Porter and he beat Garcia. Barely. Spence he didn't beat though, so he didn't fight Spence. Knock versus CJ going to make them uncomfortable. Oh boy. Everyone hit that like button. Listen to Michael. Thurman was definitely like 170 pounds on fight night. Thurman beat Spence. Got my money on him. ODLH? I don't know what the fuck that is. How the F was Sean making 147? Great question. Mark, you think Mike Tyson overrated? Yes. His skills, no. His career, yes. Skills might even be underrated, but his career, yes. I'm serious, Marco. CJ asked Clarissa if she was mixed. Dudes, oh my goodness. Sean used to always fight 168. Fun fact. Spence that's a fact. This might be the first. Sean versus Oscar. Oscar. Definitely Oscar. Very few fighters in history could beat a welterweight version of Oscar. Very few. Tito versus Danny. Ooh. Tito. Thurman versus Tszyu. Costa or Tim? That's an even fight. I'm not sure. Thurman only lost with the Pac-Man. Plant cooks Berlanga. Agreed with you, Remy. Agreed. Wait. Did Tank definitely deny a rematch? No. No. Last we heard, it might happen. I think the only thing keeping Spence from fighting again is PBC can't afford him. No, I think he doesn't want to fight anymore. I think it's his neurons firing up there saying, I don't want to fight anymore. Marco, why was Floyd beefing with his own dad back then? I mean, you like the way your mom whoops your ass? Maybe at some point that'll annoy you and you're going to say something to her? Same concept. Like Miller was caught before his fights with Joshua, prevented fight, and then Ryan was caught after the fight. Imagine defending Tank. Okay, the full fight, search exactly Gervonta versus Lamont Roach. Okay, for the full fight, search exactly Gervonta versus okay. Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach, full fight. Okay, let's see it. Gervonta. I mean, does it show anything else? Gervonta. All right. There's the one that I looked at already. This is highlight. Yeah, the one you guys, it's the one you're looking at from a dude account that says respectfully a DMV media. That's the only one I'm seeing of the full fight. Oh wait, this one too. I watched this one and it doesn't show it. And this one too is PBC highlights. This one is PBC highlights. Let's see. Yep, this one does it too. It does this weird flash thing. Yep, then it flashes. That's so weird. It's like they're taking it out. What the fuck? Yo, it's like they're taking it out. I'm seeing this again here. Yo. Yo. It's starting to be taken out. Literally, it's being taken out as I'm watching it. There's like a weird flash, and then it doesn't show it, or it shows a quick second of it. There, it pauses. Let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys what the fuck I'm talking about. This is so weird. Watch this. Watch this. Watch what it does. Look. Watch this. Look at that. It stops, and then boom, right to where he does it. What the fuck? They all do that. They're all stopping it. What the fuck's going on? Look, I'll show you another one. I'll show you another one. Hopefully they'll let me show this. Is this one? Okay, look, let's see this one. Hold on. All right, look at this one. Watch this one. This is supposed to be the full fight. Full fight. As you can see. Now watch this. This is that. Boom. And it just cuts. Did you see that? It's going. And just cuts and doesn't show it. It shows him looking at him, but doesn't show it. Those are just highlights. Let me try. I can't find the full fight. This is supposed to be the full fight right here. Yeah, this is one that flashes. Holy fuck, I can't find it. Why can't I find it? Full fight. Here's another one. Full fight. Let's go to it. Oh, this one's covering the damn... All right, I can't do that one anymore. All right, I'm done with it for now. Wow. What the hell was that? So they don't get flagged? What the fuck is that? What was the name of the dude in here who saw the whole fight? I'll make you a moderator. What was the dude who, I forget who it was, who said, I saw the whole fight, I found it. You're still in here, right? Say, yeah, it's me, so I remember. I'll make you a moderator. Put the link of where you watch it, because I bet you it doesn't show everything leading up to it. I can't find the full fight anywhere on YouTube. Maybe that's by design, because, you know, I don't, like, Amazon doesn't. What the fuck? Chris Maloney. Okay, where is he? Chris Maloney, that's you. Put the link. I'm going to make you a moderator. Put the link of the fight that you're a moderator. You've been anointed. What you were watching, put the link in here, and I'm gonna go and look at it. Because I don't know what you were watching, but whatever you were watching, I couldn't find it. Put the link in. And let's see if it shows the whole thing or just does a weird. cuts right to it. It's weird why it cuts right to it. Put the link in, sucker. Don't send any viruses. Nah, he's just going to put the link. I'm not downloading anything from him. Chris Mahoney. You got to be white, by the way. If actually, I shouldn't say that. Mahoney, Shane. What dope movie had somebody with the last name Mahoney? Dope, actually, series of movies. Now, you don't have to be white to be Mahoney, but most people are Mahoney or white. All right, let's do it. Let's see if I watched this one. I did not watch this one. All right, let's go to it. How do you know? Round 7. See, this isn't even the full fucking fight either. How do you know where it is? Round 7. See, I already mixed past round 6. Let's see. It's covered up. How do you even see what round it is? Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, this is the full one. Okay, finally I found the full one. Thank you to Chris Maloney. So they do show it here. Let's peep it. All right, so here it is. And you know what I could do? I got this cool thing here. Where is it? Hold on. All right, watch. It goes in slow-mo. Hold on. Super slow-mo. Watch. All right. This is a little too slow, maybe. Oh, that missed it. All right, here we go. So they come in, hands up. Hands up. Oh, wait, no. Did I miss this already? Yeah, I did miss it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, Tank's hands are up. What the fuck's happening here? See, now it's too slow. He hits him with a jab. What the fuck just happened? This is annoying. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this the right way, but it's hard. Here we go. 2, 4. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, there's the look. Creepy. Oh, there it is. All right. Why can't I fucking get this? Here we go. All right. Roach comes in. And he hits him. Tank has his arm around him because Roach came in. And now Tank is down. Almost has him in a headlock. Comes back up. Oh, Roach hits him in the chin as he comes back up. And Tank right there, after he gets hit, it looked like he bit him. Right there. On his shoulder. Oh, shit. His mouth was on his shoulder after Roach hit him. And then Tank does the look. Oh, shit. And there's the look. Hey, baby. He's like, right there. You want to fuck with me? I'll bite you again, bitch. Look at that look. Look at that look. All right. What do we think? You guys just saw that, right? And Police Academy is correct, Omar. Thank you. What do you think? It looked like he came in, Lamont hit him with a punch as he's coming up. And Tank got annoyed and did that and bit his ass because his head face was right here on his shoulder. Wow. What do you guys think? Well, thanks, Mahoney, for interacting. I'm glad you did. What do you think, guys? Let's see this poll I did. This should have increased the poll. Yep, it just did. Guys, vote. The poll's there after seeing that. That was the extended version. Wow. It looked like he bit his. It looked like he bit him and rubbed it in. That's exactly what it looked like, Mo. Did it not? Again, allegedly, because we don't know for sure. Because if he actually bit him, I feel like Roach would have been like, this is when he bit me, not when he tried to bite me. Maybe he went in and Roach kind of pushed him off. No, I'm not saying it should be DQ. That isn't a DQ. That's a point deduction or a warning if it would have been caught. And it wouldn't have done anything to change the outcome of the fight. That's not what I'm saying. Just the fact that he did it showed his level of frustration or fear of losing. Tank even looked at him to see if he was going to say. So, Chris, real quick, are you a white guy? I'm curious because they name Mahoney, Police Academy, and second, third, age range. Where are you from? Let's get to know you since you're part of the community. That looked like him saying, That's what I'm saying, Mo. He was like, wow. That angle was crazy. Matter of fact, I am going to download. I might do a video on this. I know I probably shouldn't, but I might. I know I shouldn't, but I might. I mean, what's the worst he could do? Not like me and talk shit about me? He did that already. That replay makes it look even worse. Am I wrong? Yeah, I'm downloading it now. That replay makes it look worse. I think the evidence speaks for itself. Only the fools that don't believe in it are the Tank nut huggers. So you see, Rob, what it is, okay? I'm half Irish, half Mexican from California. God damn. Well, hence the name Mahoney. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. And you're my age. All right? Beautiful. Do the video, Marco. I don't know if I'll break the internet. I just don't want to, like, ruffle feathers. Yeah, I mean, what's Tank going to do? And again, if I do it, it's going to be like, what is this? Roach said before they need to read the cards, Tank told him they ain't going to give it to you. I got the best Tank profile. I think Lamont headbutt him and he tried to bite him. You think that was a headbutt? Nah, I saw the punch land. I saw the... Oh, shit, already finished recording. Here we go. So I could actually play it now on my own. I saw the punch land. Let me see. The punch landed. So let's see if I'm wrong. Where is it? 7. What the fuck is all this shit in the middle? There we go. 6. Boom. He comes in. All right. And he hits him. See, I can't slow-mo it that well here. Yeah, I can't slow-mo it here. Why can't I slow-mo it? Let me see. Is there a slow-mo for QuickTime? No, there's not. Oh, here we go. Never mind. So he comes in. Jab. Comes in. And right there. He comes in there. Throws that punch right there. And Tank has his arm around him. Now look, as he's coming up, watch. He hits him with that punch right here. Boom. That one. Boom. 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 And he instantly bites him. Or maybe it's not a bite. Boom. And then he goes in, grabs him, and then puts his right there. Look at that. What's that? What's that? What's that right there? That with the arm around his head and his shoulder. And then referee comes over and he stops. And we got that right there. Look at that right there. That shit right there. That's how a pit bull looks at you where he's about to attack you. Or after he banged you. Look at that. What you guys think? What you think? His face is for sure on his shoulder. It's hard to tell. Clash of heads. No. He got hit and Tank instantly grabbed him after Lamont. Now, Lamont, well, you know what it could be? Because Lamont hit him, Tank grabbed him and got close, so Lamont won't hit him again. It could have just been that. Simple. Totally could have been that. He could have just, because Lamont hits him, and the second Lamont hits him, Tank comes, grabs him, and goes close. I've done this many times. When you put your head to somebody's, I told you guys this, on somebody's shoulder, or when you come close, they can't hit you the closer you get. He could have just been doing that because he got fucking clapped up in the clinch. So on second review, he could have totally just been getting close so he doesn't get hit again because he just swallowed a short inside shot and he grabbed him. No? What you think? No? Ray? No bite. So you think what I'm saying is right? He probably grabbed him to come close because he didn't want to get hit again? Because he definitely did it right after the punch landed. That's a fact. That's a fact. And the fact that his mouth was there, Lamont would have said he bit me, not he tried to bite me. I think he just grabbed him and came close. He didn't want to get hit again. And Lamont thought that was an attempted bite because his mouth was right there. If he wanted to bite him, there's nothing stopping him. So now the more I look at it, I actually don't think he bit him. I think he grabbed him after he got punched. Now I'm going to do it one more time because everybody's probably getting bored of it. All right. Last time. Here we go. They're wrestling around. They're wrestling around here. And then he hits him with this shot right here. Boop. Right there. See that? Boop. The second that lands. This one. Boop. Boop. Watch what Tank does. He grabs him immediately and puts his head on the other side so he can't get hit. See? Because his head to the right can get hit by Lamont's left. So what he does, and I've done this in infighting, so I know. This is where me being a fighter comes to play. He immediately puts his head to the other side so Lamont can't hit him now and holds his shoulder so he has no way to hit him. And then puts his glove up to protect another punch coming from that side. You see that? Now, the look, I don't know what the look was for. Who knows? What you guys think? I think he grabbed him. I think he grabbed him. Yeah, he smothered him. It looked like he smothered him. Marco, did Shannon Briggs ever? Nah, they didn't fight. What you guys think? Marco, are you about to blow up with the Tank? You're about to blow up with all the Tank apologists about to hit the channel. No, I actually don't think he did it now. He was trying to avoid getting hit. That's what I think so too. I don't think he bit him. But the question, and mind you guys, we're not conspiracy. This channel, we don't do that. The only reason we're even talking about this is because Roach himself said that Tank tried to bite him. So we're just analyzing it. We're not conspiracy. We're not looking for that shit. I'm just curious if what he said is true. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't make sense. He could have bit him easily if he wanted to, but he didn't. Roach said he tried, not he did. Tank doesn't need to bite anybody. I'm with you. Marco Deschamps. Grab no Mike Tyson. No bite. I think so too, guys. See that? We got to the bottom of it. I don't think he bit him. No bite. Dude was didn't want to get hit though. Yes, your head can't stay on the shoulder too long or you will be timed like Bo. Yep. No, I've done it. The second he gets hit, he literally goes the other way so he doesn't get hit again. Because that shot landed pretty good on him, actually. I think he was just getting overwhelmed by Roach's tricks and shit. Roach was a real crafty motherfucker. Shit, Tank felt like that's what it seemed like. Yeah, it seemed like he was like, I'm not getting hit with that shit again. Tank was like, I'm getting you a payday. What the fuck? What happened, Clarissa? You're not going to bring in the old ladies? The drama ladies? It isn't a bite. Tank was resting. That's what it looks like to me as well. It's hard to say for sure. It is, but I would have to lean with no. Because Roach said, again, you got to listen to words, right, guys? Tried to bite me. And we see clearly that there was nothing stopping him from biting if he wanted to. I think Roach just felt him go like this and come close, and he thought he was trying to bite him. But picture that. If I grab you quick and come close, I understand why that would make somebody feel that. He bit the shit out of Roach. Nah, I don't think he bit him. The look after was gay.
Tutti frutti.
Yo, I like that we're going through all this technical shit, breaking it down, and Beth's comments just goes, the look after was pretty gay, though. Yeah, draw is good. I'm good with a draw. Everyone thinks these people Superman until the fighter with similar skills show him up. Well, what did you think, Berlanga? What is there to think? The dude fought by the way, anybody new in the room, we are raffling off these professional 10-ounce pro fight gloves. Grant, obviously, they don't sell them anywhere online. So if you want to do that, you want to enter, I'm raffling them off. You just send $10 to this Cash App right there. And in a week, a winner at random will be chosen, and they will be mailed to you. PSA, make sure to be on Turkey's DM. We need Marco. Oh, yes. Please, everybody. Please hit up Turkey Al Sheik and Ring Magazine's Instagram pages if you haven't already, or if you have, do it again. Just tell them real quick, one sentence. Hey, we follow this dude, Marco Boxing. Obviously, give him the link to my Instagram. We follow Marco Boxing. We think he'd be great addition to work with Ring Magazine and TKO or whatever, Riyadh, whatever. I don't know how many of you have done that, but dope. Let's see if this changed, the poll. It still goes yes. Most people thought he bit him. It's only 55 votes, though. Marco, I DM'd Turkey 35 times already. I don't know. 35's a lot. You can maybe wait a little. Can you enter the raffle more? Yeah. Matter of fact, I was saying this before. It's an app that's going to choose one person at random. So the more that are in there, I guess it gives you the more chance that you'll win if you have more entries. So not more money. So don't do like one that's more money than 10. But if you do a bunch that are 10 or a bunch that are, at least 10, that'll give you more of a likelihood of being chosen, right? That's just the law of numbers. If there's more of one thing in there, it's more likely you're going to reach in and grab it. I want to believe. I'll add your Insta, Marco. I haven't yet. All right. You should. My Insta's, I get millions of views on that bitch. Just DM Showbiz. Here's the thing. He might, and I know Showbiz, that's a great idea, but he might look at me as competition. You know what? I am going to fucking DM him. It's a great idea. I'm going to do that right now. Yo. Can you hook join the Riyadh? How do you spell Riyadh? Riyadh team. All right. That's a great suggestion. Hit Showbiz up. I'm going to email him too. He never really responds, but fuck it. I mean, not never. Not very often, I should say. But fuck it. Let's see. Yep, fuck it. Can't hurt, right? I would, Marco, but he blocked. Why the fuck did he block? Turkey blocked you? Oh, Showbiz blocked you. Hey, just want to know, I appreciate you. I've been seeing a bunch of different boxing content creators, and I revisit your channel due to your honesty. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. People aren't honest? I don't get it. Like, what do other guys do that isn't honest? I actually messaged Prince Nassim. Dope. I'd love to talk to him. Marco, I've been here. That's probably a joke, knowing you, but I didn't follow you back. My bad. I'll follow you back. You don't like Showbiz? Riyadh, I spelled it wrong. Whatever. Whatever. So that's ammo, the zone card garbage. You got to put videos like Showbiz. I'm not doing anything like anybody. Mamoon, I'm doing what I want to do, and if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. That sometimes argues in bad faith. Lots of devils. Yeah, of course. Of course. I don't do that shit. But, you know, everybody's different. Everybody's different. He's doing something right, because that motherfucker is way more accomplished and making way more money than me. So he's doing something right. Ness has actually taught me a lot. So, you know, we're different, obviously, but he's taught me a lot. You may need a Showbiz hairdo. What's that called? The shag or whatever? The fight that Tank loses, he quits on the stool in the 10th round. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be surprised. Doesn't strike me as a quitter, but he was definitely falling apart a little the last fight. Thank you, Mamoon. I don't know. Just that's the way the cookie crumbles. Marco can barely keep what he got. What's that mean? I don't think we'll ever quit. He probably won't. He probably won't. What up, Marco? Keep up the good work. You the man, Niki Takapango. I'm not pronouncing that right, but appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to work. These fucking kids keep bringing these colds back to the house. It's driving me crazy. I'm like sick again. The hair on your dome piece. Oh. Yeah. But at least I got all this. This is all here. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't have a big fucking donut missing up here. You got a KO Tank for him to stop. Marco, you off the soursop? Wifey hasn't been making it much. Boxing and podcasts are for debating. All the good ones do that because drama sells. Yeah, well. Does it, though? Does it? I guess it does. I don't give a fuck about that. Why drama? Aren't we here to have fun? Don't you want this to be, because I know this is for me, don't you want this to be your hour, 2 hours where you just relax, don't think about shit, have fun, talk about something you love, the sport you love, and other things that come up? That's what I'd want to do. So that's what I do. I don't want to go in and fucking argue with people, but yeah, some people love that, I guess. You need that taco hat if you won't be straight. No, but honestly, you're good at Path, respectful boxing channel on YouTube. I really can only think of thanks, man. This is like happy hour at the bar talking boxing. Yeah, basically. Marco, you should mix it up your content. have different types of viewers come in. I mean, okay. Okay. Whatever you say, blood. To George Costanza hairdo. Marco, email me your number. We'll get in contact soon. Email me. You never emailed me. You never did it, sucker. The moon's the man. Yeah, you never did it. Why people coming in now late? I'm about to bounce people coming in. I mean, I'm not bouncing just yet. Not just yet. But it is approaching. Got to wake up, take these fucking kids to school tomorrow. I showed you how to do it. You can find any YouTube content creator's email on that part of their page if they have it. Some people choose not to leave an email. Most people do, though, I've noticed. The fuck you trying to do, Alberto? I'll give you a hint. It starts with T and ends with.
Tutti frutti.
Give you a hint. Starts with T and ends
Tutti
with.
frutti.
It's a fun place for him to stay.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Hey, everybody. Tank bit Lamont. After viewing it, we come to the conclusion, at least I did, that he did not bite Lamont. He was getting his fucking face nice and close. The look was creepy, though. It's like trying to, like, the look was creepy. But, you know, I got some paperwork from Marco. He's going to teach me some things. You said that about what's his face. You didn't send me shit about Rob, by the way, which was fucked up because it's not true. You talk that shit about Rob, which is fucked up. Shouldn't do that. And then he pops up that night. You never sent me any paperwork, and he pops up. So, you know, be careful, man. We're all community here. We should all be nice to each other. When everyone is in agreement with the topic, it's just a bunch of grown men glazing their favorite fighters. I mean, nobody's ever in agreement of anything in boxing. Like, we all have different opinions. You know, like you guys who just don't realize that Roy's the greatest fighter who ever lived. A lot of you don't realize that. You know what I'm saying?
I must have forgot.
He popped up like a toaster. Okay. If you say so. Oh, man. All right. What else? Closing thoughts, anybody? I told you how to do it, goofball. Floyd Jr. is TBE. TBE. Y'all must have forgot. Marco, do you have a pic of Roy Jones? I got a pic of Roy up here in my studio here. What's Vinny DIH? What are you trying to say? Oh, wait. Did you just say what I think you're saying, Mamoon? First of all, that's disgusting, disrespectful, and I didn't expect you to say that shit. Ew. I hope that's a weird typo that looks as nasty. Nah, he can't. Is that what he really said? What the fuck is wrong with you? Ew. What's wrong with you?
Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti.
Damn, I thought Alberto came out of pocket. You just jumped out of the pocket like some car keys. What's wrong with you? Holy shit. Right? What the fuck was that? That even brought Rob out of hibernation. What was that? It's fucking kids, man. I don't know what the fuck. Everyone got their fans. Oh, come on, Joaquin. That's gross. I'm logging. The fuck's that mean? I don't know what that means, but do me a favor. Don't do that again. That's not funny. That's gross. Ew. 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 All right. You know what? That's a good place to end it. With Mamoon being a very inappropriate 15-year-old. Extremely inappropriate. Nasty. I needed 5. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We gotta.
Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
You lousy corksuckers.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
I don't think so. Yeah, that is the worst. That's so gross. That's so gross. This is a what? It's usually not. Usually the most wild. Rob be saying some wild shit, but not even nowhere near like that. At least he's talking about women, even though they're old women. This fucking guy. Ugh. Anyway, all right. I will catch you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Peace.